Hi everyone, this is Debbie with Plan.Do.Repeat, and it has been 11 days since the last time we went to get groceries, and it's time to go again. And it was 11 days last time, so it's kind of weird, but anyway, we didn't quite make it 2 weeks. But so we're heading to the grocery store, Kroger, our local Kroger, which is in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And I'm going to bring y'all along like I did the last couple of times, just to see what's out there, what we have available, and share it with y'all. We both have our little doohickey thingies, which are probably not very good at all, but it's better than nothing, in case, you know, we might be with virus or not. If we do, then we can protect other people from it. So there's that. Anyway, come along and we'll see you on the other side at Kroger's. This time it's a sunny day instead of a rainy, icky, dreary day, so it's nice to be out and about on the road again, instead of just in our in our yard, in our neighborhood. So wanted to share this beautiful sunny day with you on our drive to the grocery store. A lot of traffic when we should be socially isolating. It seems like quite
normal
a lot.
Saturday.
Yeah, like a normal Saturday. It's kind of scary, actually. But, you know, we're out here, so I don't know. On our masks, and then we're gonna go into the store. Wish us luck. Went into Kroger, and look, the parking lot is pretty full. So I think everybody else is doing the same thing that we're doing. So we do have water. As soon as you walk in the door, there's water here. So that's really good news. Lots of soda. It looks like we got quite a bit of fruit going on, so that's good. Fruit and vegetables. That's awesome. Veggies look really good. And so do the fruit. Lots and lots of choices. Vegetables, canned vegetables. Looks picked over, but quite a few left, so it's all good. And this is the canned beans. It's picked over as well, but there's quite a few left, so that's awesome. Canned tomatoes. Still plenty of those. Rice, very picked over right here. That's the instant stuff, and the little packets. And then the real rice, that's pretty picked over as well. There's still some 5-pound bags available, and some extra long, and some brown. So I mean, there's still some on the shelf if people need it. And there's plenty of grains. Look at here. Quinoa, lentils, black bean. Okay, so there's lots of that available. Well, I can't believe all that rice is gone now. Fruit, canned fruit is still there. This is where the ramen noodle goes. Cup of noodle. There's still some up here. And we got these down here, 6-packs, but otherwise they are all gone. Empty. But like I said, there's still a few. These 3 are hanging out. So that's cool. And then soup. Tons of soup available. That's good. Jello and pudding. Always room for Jello. Ha ha ha. Plenty of that left. And then here's the rest of the soup. That's all the broth. All the veggie broth is gone. But there is some canned right here left. So I got some of those. But otherwise, let's see. There's plenty of Campbell's soup. So that's good. Mexican food. The tortillas are picked over, but there's plenty. And then packaged stuff is kind of picked over. And then we got the refried beans. There's plenty of refried beans down here. So that's awesome. And lots of hot sauce. Box veggies. Box pasta. Pretty picked over. But there is plenty. So that's pretty cool. And here are the packaged spices. Lots and lots left. Prepared pasta like SpaghettiOs and Chipolati. That's pretty picked over, but still plenty available. Pasta. It's picked over, but there is still some available. You just gotta be not so choosy. All the expensive brands are still here. So crazy stuff, huh? Canned fish. There is a plethora of canned fish. Lots and lots of tuna. The kind that has stuff mixed in it, and the plain. There's crab meat. There's all kinds of stuff. Salmon. So that's really good. Pasta sauce. Lots and lots of pasta sauce available. I noticed they have water placed strategically around the store. So they have plenty of bottled water if that is what you're looking for. I think that's awesome. Peanut butter. We got Nutella and lots of peanut butter. It's picked over, but it's still there, so that's good. And lots of jellies and jams. So that's cool. And you know what? I haven't noticed any signs that says a limit of how much you can have, so that's cool. We got crackers over here. Crackers have been a little picked over, but there's still plenty. Lots of saltines, club crackers, all the different kinds. So it's all good. And then we've got lots of candy. Still lots and lots of candy. So these are well stocked, it looks like. So that's good to know. Lots and lots of cookies available. Pancake mix and syrups. There is some, it's a little picked over, but there's still plenty. And then we've got spices, tons and tons of spices available, including salt. So it looks like it's been stocked up. Looks good. Coming up to the sugar. Sugar has been picked over too, but there's plenty of the small bags this time. Before there was only 2 big 25-pound bags of sugar, and now it's regulated to only the 10-pound, which there's 4 of those, and then the 4-pound, which is good because that's what people normally get. So that's good. And there's still brown sugar, powdered sugar, raw sugar, and of course the fake sugar. So that's all good. And then all of the baking mixes, cake mixes, that kind of thing. Well, just a little picked over, but not too much. So that's all available too. Good. Baking needs are still full. I'm surprised. I do a lot of isolation cooking. I'm surprised that people are filling that full. Okay, and then we've got the flour, which looks like it's been picked over, but there's still some available, so that's good. We got gluten-free also. That's good. And there's some flour down here, all-purpose and whole wheat. So there you go. Got Bisquick. Trash bags look good. So do Ziploc baggies. Oil. That looks like it's been picked over. Interesting. There's still some Crisco and some sprayables. I mean, there's still some available if you need it. And then there's plenty of olive oil available. Water. There's jugs of water here. I think those were pretty empty last time we were here, so those have been filled. And they're not price gouging either. That's cool. And then here are the, what are those called? Fruit snacks and fruit roll-ups. And breakfast bars. Okay, Pop-Tarts. And then oatmeal. Plenty of oatmeal. This is the instant. And there is the cook, long cook, whole oats. So that's cool. There's plenty. Look at this. So they're keeping it well stocked. I haven't seen any kind of a shortage of any of this stuff. Got plenty of tea and coffee. Lots of coffee. Bottled, already ground, and then the beans, and then those cup things. So there's plenty. Yeah. Pizza, frozen pizza. That's kind of picked over. That's interesting. There is still some available. But it's a little picked over. And then we got the TV dinners. They're a little picked over, but there's plenty of those. This is the paper towels and toilet paper aisle. See, there is no toilet paper, and there is a few packs of paper towels there and there. Otherwise, el empto. Yeah, we didn't think there would be any. Freezer section has shrimp, fish, shrimp. What is that? Turkey, wild turkey, chicken legs. So there's plenty of that. And then the other freezer part is kind of picked over, but there's still plenty of food in there. Plenty. And creamer, there is plenty available. No shortage here. Cat aisle, there's plenty of cat food. Kitty will not go hungry. Lots and lots of it, and some picked over kitty litter, but plenty available. And then for the dogs have everything available. So that's awesome. And the cans too for them. So yay, doggies and kitties. Lots and lots of sodas available. There's not a shortage of that. So lots and lots of fizzy beverages. Chip aisle is well stocked. You will not go hungry if you're looking for chips and dip. So that's covered. Refrigerated juice, lots of that available. Lots of bread, but this is interesting. There's a limit of 3 per customer, but everything else you can get, so that's cool. Rest of the bread aisle, plenty of bread. Still limited 3 of each. I mean, we don't get that much bread, so that's all good. And there's all the buns. There's plenty of buns. No shortage. Cheese. Plenty of cheese. Grated cheese. Blocks of cheese. Cream cheese. We got cheese everywhere. Bakery has plenty of things available. No shortage here. Sweet treats available. No shortage here. Deli looks good. Doesn't look like a shortage at all. Even cooked meat available here. What is that? Fried chicken and baked chicken. And of course, the line is full, so don't have to worry about that. So we made it out of Kroger, and we got all our groceries stuck in our trunk, and we're heading home. I have a lot of respect for people who have to wear masks all the time. Mine was fogging up my glasses, so I was trying to breathe through my mouth, so I ended up hyperventilating. Fun stuff. And I got dizzy a few times. It wasn't comfortable for me, so I can't imagine somebody who has to do that all the time. So hats off to all of our emergency workers, everybody who's out right now doing what they have to do to help all of us. I appreciate y'all. All right, we got everything that we needed. The shelves were pretty well stocked. There were some shelves that were empty, but there were alternatives. The most expensive items were still available, so all the cheap stuff went really quick, I imagine. Still no toilet paper. I was surprised to see the paper towels, so that was good to see those. Still no napkins or anything like that. What else? I think, yeah, we got everything that was on our list, so I'm glad that we went. Like I said, we hadn't been in 11 days, so I think that's the magic number for us. But we got everything on our list, and everybody was pretty cool about, you know, keeping their distance. And there were those signs that said, you know, please keep your distance. And you know, before there were those signs that said, it was on most of the shelves over there that said there was a limit of 3 for each item, and I did not see that until the bread aisle. So the bread aisle was the only one that said that you can only get 3 of those items, but I mean, we only got 1 loaf of bread, so you know. We didn't go down the toilet aisle. I don't know if they had a limit there or not, but I mean, you know, it was empty, so kind of a moot point. Anyway, what I'm saying is it looks like things have improved as to, you know, people buying up things that they really don't need, you know, and just getting what they really do need, like we've been doing. So I think it was a win-win and a 2 thumbs up for this trip today. I still have anxiety. I'm still nervous. You know, I didn't hear anybody, you know, wheezing or having problems breathing or coughing or sneezing. But, you know, a lot of people had masks on. So that was good, you know, to see that. And the cashiers had that plastic thing in front of them, and they had that at the pharmacy too. So that was pretty cool. So I'm glad that they're keeping that in place, and all the PPE. You know, I saw that they had masks on and they had gloves and that kind of thing. So it's thumbs up for Kroger too, for taking care of their people. And like I said, we got what we needed. So it was a good trip for us, and I'm glad that we're gone and that we're on our way home. So thanks for hanging out, and we appreciate it, and I'll talk to you soon, and peace out.